What is good, YouTube, and welcome to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. Welcome to NXT, man. We are 2 weeks away from NXT Roadblock, man. And we got a jam-packed show kicking off with this 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal with the winner getting an opportunity at Braun Breaker in the NXT North American Championship at Roadblock as Axiom makes his entrance, man. Now listen, in this match, this is who we got. We got Apollo Crews. We got Sami Zayn, JD McDonough, Santos Escobar, Robert Roode, Elias, Axiom, and Rick Boogs, man. Now listen, Axiom, I've been very impressed with this guy on NXT, man. I'm telling you, talk about stand and deliver and being somebody that stood out in that Fatal 5-Way, man, that was for sure Axiom, man. He got it. Axiom got it, man. This is an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal, man. And also, here tonight, we got one-on-one action. A championship contention match, if you will. We got Cruz del Toro, who is one half of the NXT Tag Team Champs, going one-on-one with one half of the Viking Raiders, Eric. That'll be following this match. We also hear from the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship, Queen Zelina. We'll hear from her later tonight. And then in the main event tonight, man, listen. Just 2 weeks out from Dominic Mysterio challenging Johnny Gargano for the NXT title at Roadblock, he has to go through his, Gargano's best friend turned rival turned best friend, Tommaso Ciampa, tonight in our main event. And that match is no disqualification, man. Dominic Mysterio has had no respect so far for the legends, the veterans here on NXT, but will Tommaso shut his mouth here tonight, man? Jam-packed show as we on our road to NXT Roadblock, man. Now listen, battle royal over the top rope, man. This definitely fits a guy like, Rick Boogs, a strong guy. He can deadlift anybody in this match, man. But listen, this is NXT. This is the land of opportunity, man. So Braun Breaker will for sure be watching this match very, very closely. And here we go, man. Reminiscent of the Royal Rumble. If you haven't seen episode 1 of my Universe Mode, the Royal Rumble event, man, check it out. It was crazy, man. Here we go. We got some standouts. We got a mix of former NXT champions on here, former United States Intercontinental champions, tag team champions. We got a mixed bag of a little bit of everything in this match. And look at Apollo Crews showing that strength on JD McDonough. But listen, stuff like that happens in a match like this, man. It's congested in there. But as the match goes on, eliminations occur. It'll be a little easier to do, the flashy moves. Axiom got the speed. You talk about, the next generation of masked superstars. You got to have Axiom in that category. Rick Boogs now setting up Robert Roode, looking to get a get back for his loss against Tommaso Ciampa last episode of NXT Universe Mode. This would be a big win for Robert Roode. And you look at guys like Sami Zayn, didn't have the best luck in the NXT Championship chase. Oh, this is a little bit of a restart, man. Look at even Santos Escobar, who was in the main event at NXT New Year's Eve, but came up short in that match against Roderick Strong and our new NXT champion, Johnny Gargano, man. Santos Escobar, this could be a big night. Oh, for Legado del Fantasma as Cruz del Toro has an opportunity to go through Eric of the Viking Raiders following this match. And maybe they might get a night off at NXT Roadblock, man. I don't know. Elias now going to work on Robert Roode in the corner. Will Roode's bad luck continue? Will Roode's bad luck continue? And Elias, he's got him teetering, but Roode stays in it. Man, action everywhere. And now look at this. Robert Roode has Elias. Oh, nice. An NXT veteran after another NXT veteran. Roode going after Sami Zayn. Between Robert Roode, Apollo Crews, and Sami Zayn, these guys are definitely a part of that NXT. Oh, and Uranagi from Robert Roode, they're part of that NXT veterans. They're part of the locker room that Dominic Mysterio does not respect. But the fact of the matter is this, man. Dominic Mysterio weaseled his way in and could quite honestly become a locker room leader if he defeats Johnny Gargano at NXT Roadblock, man. Very competitive match. So far, no eliminations, surprisingly. No eliminations thus far to kick off this NXT episode, this Battle Royal. fatigue starting to wear in on some competitors. You see Rick Boogs now trying to take a breather as Sami Zayn's going to work on Elias, but it's Santos Escobar just tossed over by JD McDonough, former cruiserweight champion, and Elias has been eliminated by Sami Zayn. We are down to 6. It's back to the back of the line, man. We in Stand and Deliver season. Roadblock is the final stop before NXT Stand and Deliver. Is Robert Roode now in trouble, but Rick Rude stopped himself up. Apollo Crews now he may have the time to show off his strength by Sami Zayn up like he's nothing. And oh, nice display of strength from Apollo Crews, who never really reached his full potential in NXT, which is why he's back. You know, you look at guys like Sami Zayn and Robert Roode, they've been NXT champions. They've been a main event in NXT. Apollo Crews, not so much. 6 competitors left in this as JD McDonough may be in trouble now. This ADS character, Rick Boogs, going to town on this cruiserweight. JD McDonough might be in trouble, and he is eliminated. Back to the locker room, back to the drawing board for JD. Down to 5 in this match now. And oh, Rick Boogs looked like he was gonna lift up Apollo. And Sami Zayn in trouble but tied up on the ropes. Apollo Crews. Man, so much action, man. Apollo Crews now. Don't know who he want to go after. Robert Roode or Action. Sami Zayn is smart ring intellect, man. Go over, get out of the way, stay low, stay out the way. Now Crews, not here to play. Crews got smoke for everybody in this match, huh? We still got some heavy hitters in this match right here. As Rick Boogs, look at this strength. That's a grown man. That's not average size man either. And Rick Boogs just powerlifted Apollo. I don't know, Rick Boogs might be my pick to win this, man. I ain't even gonna cap, maybe I spoke too soon. As now an NXT vet and Sami Zayn got Rick Boogs in trouble, and Rick Boogs is eliminated as Sami gets his second elimination. And a glorious DDT, we're down to 4. We're down to 4. Who's challenging Braun Breaker at NXT Roadblock for the NXT North American Championship? We got 3 NXT vets, and we also got the newcomer Axiom in this match. And Apollo, I was gonna say Apollo, but Sami almost had a blue thunderbomb to look like. Now Sami got Robert Roode up. And it goes up, no. Does it come down the way Sami wanted him to? Now Robert Roode, flying forearm to the face of Apollo, who was lifted, and a spine buster was lifted by Rick Boogs like he was like a toy doll. I don't know who's gonna be the next elimination in this, but only one man can win this, man. Only one man can win this. Apollo Crews and Axiom has been eliminated. We are down to 3 NXT vets in this, man. Sami Zayn, Apollo Crews, Robert Roode, and Apollo in trouble. Apollo Crews, come on, can he get out of it? Apollo's eliminated. We're down to 2. Robert Roode and Sami Zayn. Robert Roode looking to avenge that loss from last week on NXT against Tommaso Ciampa. He could lock a ticket to NXT Roadblock to face Braun Breaker. But you also got the skilled, crafty veteran in Sami Zayn. And Zayn, super kick Zayn, is going to Roadblock. And Sami Zayn is going to challenge for the NXT North American title against Braun Breaker. That's it. That's money right there. That's money right there. I said that's money right there. Sami Zayn can walk his way into NXT Stand and Deliver as NXT North American champ if he plays his cards right. Congratulations to Sami Zayn on that win. Okay, looking to reclaim his NXT. Ha-ha! Big win for Sami Zayn, man. Let's go. That was a lot that just happened, man. Gigi Dolan and JC Jane at Toxic Attraction challenging the women's tag team champs Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler to a match at NXT Roadblock. No doubt about it. You know they're going to accept that. Of course, Zelina Vega getting that Asuka lock applied on her from the NXT Women's Champion. Asuka is everywhere, even when you don't see her. But nonetheless, this is a championship contention match. Cruz del Toro one-on-one with Eric of the Viking Raiders. Of course, if Eric wins this, then Viking Raiders get a tag team championship match at NXT Roadblock. And we're about 2 weeks away. So look, next NXT episode is the final NXT before Roadblock. So if nobody can defeat Legado del Fantasma, whether that be Joaquin Wilde or Cruz del Toro, then they may have the night off. And they may just go in to stand and deliver as NXT Tag Team Champs. Of course, Santos Escobar not very lucky in that Battle Royal. So, here we go. It's going to be a very big task, man. I know y'all remember how dominating the Viking Raiders have been back in their days in NXT. Can they rewrite history? Eric and Ivar. You know, if you talk about the tag team division, man, you know, it brings so many different diverse elements, man. You got the, you know, you got the experience in the Usos, the loyalty in the Usos. You got the entertainment part in the New Day, but you got straight up pure dominance and intimidation in the Viking Raiders, man. NXT crowd here not too fond of Eric and Ivar, but quite honestly, they just don't give a damn, man. They don't give a damn. They here to win championships and split butt cheeks, man. Simple as that. Simple as that. Still to come on our main event tonight. No disqualification. Tommaso Ciampa versus Dominic Mysterio in our main event, man. Eric can pull off a win. Viking Raiders got a tag team championship match coming for them in 2 weeks. In the final NXT before Stand and Deliver. It's shaping up to be quite an event, man. Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker, the NXT North American title. We got Johnny Gargano defending against Dominic Mysterio, trying to put him in his place at NXT Roadblock, man. Final roadblock for Johnny Gargano before heading into Stand and Deliver as possibly NXT champ, but our focus is on the tag team titles, and Eric not wasting any time on Cruz del Toro. crowd here definitely not too fond of Eric. Viking Raiders not much, talking, more so just fighting. Brutality is their language. Boston crowd applaud now. And this is all in the effort to just weaken down your opponent. Cruz del Toro very crafty, can get out of it. Into a pin. That's what I mean. When I say he's very crafty, they're going to pull off an upset, but not too soon. Of course, Legado del Fantasma defeated Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander, whose team is pretty much up in limbo at this point. They're both very unhappy with their place here in NXT and in WWE. But you know what? It's all about what you make of it, man. Legado del Fantasma was just a better team. And yeah, it is what it is, man. Oh. The thing with Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders, is that yes, these are two very big men, but they can move like a cruiserweight pretty much, especially Ivar. Oh my God. The guy moves like he's about 150 pounds. Big dominant chops in the corner, but now Cruz del Toro looking to fight back. And now it's Cruz del Toro looking to show some vacation time for Legado del Fantasma. Oh, at NXT roadblock, here's the cover, shoulders down, legs hook. Is that it? And no, and a kick out at 2 this time. The thing about Ivar, you can beat on him the entire match. The second he hits you with one of them big moves, man, you out like a nightlight. And now, I should say you out like a child at night that needs a nightlight. I don't know. Look at the strong offense, man. Strong offense from Eric. Oh. Legado del Fantasma do not want to go 0-2 tonight, man. That's one thing they don't want to do. Now, what is... Oh! Okay, that was kind of petty, Cruz. That was petty. Pretty much poking the bear at this point. Ivar, or I should say Eric, my bad. Oh! Unique powerbomb right there. Look at this again. Oh, man. Chops and strikes. This is what's going to keep Cruz alive. Look at that strength. Cruz del Toro, of course, idolizing the likes of WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, the late great Eddie Guerrero. And wait a minute, Cruz going up top. Cruz looking to fly down, then elbow drop. And could that be it? For the Viking Raiders, no. Kick out at 1. Bro, and even get a 2. Just a 1. Cruz now looking to get crafty with it. Stand on his opponent. Stand on his opponent, but now Eric. Eric last call. Cruz back up immediately. And Eric, oh! A shotgun knee strike. And no. Look at that athleticism right there, man. And here's the cover. Cruz ain't lighting up, but another kick out at 1. These aren't even close to 3 counts. Come on. And now it's up to Cruz. At this point, man, anything, just pull anything out the bag. Man, here's a cover, shoulders down like it's hooked. Is that it? No, and a kick out at 2. Oh! One thing the Viking Raiders do, they do with intensity. And could that be a no? A kick out at 1 for Cruz this time. And Eric. Oh boy, this ain't gonna be good. Whatever this is, this ain't gonna be good. He got that powerbomb position. He gonna throw him to the outside. Right in front of his own partner. Now look at Eric going on top. Eric, watch out, Joaquin. Joaquin might want to move, man. Oh, no, and he dodged it. He moved out the way. Very competitive match. This has stake a shot at the NXT Tag Team Championships. A chance to go into Stand and Deliver as NXT Tag Team Champs. If you can get to Roadblock and win, man. Count out win to definitely, do the trick for either side. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, he's stunned. He's stunned. Just throw him in the ring and pin him at this point. But Cruz still got something left in the tank. Count of 7 from the ref. Be mindful of the count. Count of 8 as Eric gets back in the ring. This match is fully legal again. And here's the cover on Eric again. A lot of pins. The kick out again. The frustration growing now for Cruz del Toro. Gotta give credit where credit due, man. These two going crazy on each other. And Cruz, oh, that's it, man. Fisherman driver. Can he just pin him? Can he just pin him? And here's the cover. Ref, count it. No. And that could have been a ref's error. He waited a little too long for that. The ref waited a little too long for that, man. Oh, before it was like a roundhouse kick. Oh. Here's El Toro looking to turn it up. Oh, ref got caught. I've already threw a chair in the ring. But Cruz is going up top. He's not letting that stop his frequency. It's kind of far, Cruz. I don't know what. Oh! Okay, that was cold. I ain't gonna lie. That was cold. Hey, get that chair out of there, ref. That was cold. I never seen anything like that. Yo, what's going? Why does he count so slow? Why was the ref count so slow? Oh! Here's a cover now. Ref. He count slow again, yo. Okay. All right, that's it. I don't know why the count was so slow, but Cruz del Toro with the win. Viking Raiders is back to the back of the line for you. Man, I thought for sure Viking Raiders low-key had a chance. Never judge a book by its cover, but Legado del Fantasma, man, they them, for real. Even with a slow count from the ref, they still got the job done. One more week, man, and we need to get this tag team situation figured out, man. Okay, that's a very interesting stipulation from Tommaso Ciampa. He said Dominic Mysterio just woke something up in Champa that ain't been woke up in a while. This is a no disqualification match, so listen. If Tommaso Ciampa beats Dominic Mysterio in this match, Johnny Gargano can pick the stipulation for the championship match at NXT Roadblock, Gargano versus Dominic Mysterio. But if Dominic Mysterio beats Tommaso Ciampa in this match, then Dominic Mysterio picks the stipulation for his NXT Championship match against Johnny Gargano at Roadblock. Okay. It's an angry vet here. There's now Dominic Mysterio arrogant. But I will say this about Dominic, though. One thing about Dominic Mysterio is the fact that, hey, I created some Titantrons for him, but y'all can't see him. I must not have put that on there, but it's all good, though. But the thing with Dominic Mysterio, though, is that, yes, he's still pretty new here in the WWE, been around for a couple of years. But this kid ain't going to sit around and wait for an opportunity to be handed to him. No, he's going to take it, which is why he answered Johnny Gargano's challenge on my WWE 2K23 Universal Series 2. Near the end of it, you know, it was an episode Gargano issued an open challenge, man. He wanted to defend his newly won NXT title Dominic Mysterio accepted it. And yes, it was a very quick match and Dominic lost. It was what happened afterwards. Dominic Mysterio attacking Johnny Gargano after the match. After Gargano gave him that opportunity, but now Dominic Mysterio has weaseled his way into another NXT Championship match. I can only imagine guys in the locker room like Tommaso Ciampa don't appreciate that. Looking to slap some respect into this kid in this match, man. Here we go, no disqualification. This will be AI versus AI. I'm not playing this match. So let's see how crafty they can get in a no DQ match. They might not even use weapons, but here we go. The stipulation hangs in the balance for the NXT Championship match. NXT roadblock, man. Dominic Mysterio's never been in the ring with somebody like Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa's had the most, brutal matches in NXT, even against his former tag team partner and current NXT champion Johnny Gargano. Near career-ending injuries as well. Tommaso Ciampa. So that the beast is woken. Dominic Mysterio woke something up in Champa. Ciampa has actually been on the road a little bit in the NXT, man, defeating wait a minute, looking to end this match early. Defeated a returning Robert Roode last episode of NXT Universe Mode. It's Dominic Mysterio now. He learned a lot from his father, but don't want to give his dad any credit for his success. And now Tommaso. Oh, nice German suplex. And that's talk about being a veteran in the locker room, man. Predicting your opponent's next move with Tommaso Ciampa. He's a former NXT champion, shoulders down. Former NXT tag team champion as well. Would love to get back to the top of the mountain. And he went tonight over a man who could possibly win the NXT championship at Roadblock. Would definitely do Tommaso Ciampa a good point in, challenging for the championship once again. Dominic Mysterio again this time catching Tommaso Ciampa. That style that he doesn't want to give his dad any credit for. Dominic Mysterio looking to make his own path, carve out his own way here in the WWE. Doesn't want to let his dad get satisfaction of saying that he is the reason his son has had success, which is why Dom is here in NXT. He wants to work up the ranks. He wants to prove himself. Now Dominic Mysterio looking for some toys. Got a steel chair. And Tommaso Ciampa pretty much telling him to bring it. Crowd here want tables. Look at this again. Show his strength. From one half of DIY. Dominic Mysterio may need a breather, but crossbody. And here's the cover. Down on Tommaso Ciampa, but no. And now Ciampa. Oh! And that's it. No, and down. Kicks out. Dominic Mysterio stays alive. That move has put a lot of opponents out for Ciampa. And Ciampa some championships, but no. Oh, neck breaker. And Ciampa rolling to the outside. Dom has that chair now. Other intentions, but no. Ciampa getting back in. We got a little tie up now. Dominic Mysterio. No. I'm gonna turn it up now. Turn it up on Ciampa into a DDT. Two very different fighting styles from these two, man. Here's a cover down on Ciampa. Could that be it? No. Wonder what will be brewing in the mind of Dominic Mysterio. What stipulation he's gonna pick? But now Dom, wait a minute. Is he taunting his dad, Rey Mysterio, with a 619? Don't want to give credit to his dad, but he's gonna take his dad's move and possibly win the match. Frog splash missed. Oh man. And Ciampa got a hold of that chair. And shot to the leg. And now another shot to the leg. Ciampa It's all legal. And a shot to the body. And here's the cover. Oh, Dom. Here's the cover. No, that was almost 3. Almost 3. It's not Champa. No, missed that one. Missed that one. The top. Now, Dom, no. Champa countered. These two never even fought each other before, man. They going back and forth like they know each other. Another crossbody from Dom. It's like Champa can't keep up with Dom's offense. Springboard offense specifically. And here's the cover. After the chair shot looked like to the face. Kick out from Champa. Nope. Dom. 2 steps ahead of the NXT vet, but no. Champa. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote, baby. That's all she no. How is Dominic Mysterio still in this match? Yo, he had to have earned a little bit of respect from Champa for that. Champa now. A little frustration growing. He got that chair in his hand. And now Dom needs to don't say need to get out of his hand, but no. Things are just gonna get worse for him. No chair shot to Champa now. Getting his get back into Tommaso. And missed that one, but oh man, I don't know who's in trouble more, man. These two have thrown everything at each other. They've thrown everything at each other. No countouts, none of that, man. No disqualification. And a backstabber from the backstabber. Tommaso Ciampa was trying to earn, back in Johnny Gargano's good graces. And Dominic Mysterio. Imagine if this kid wouldn't shut up if he beat Tommaso Ciampa here tonight. This is one of the most respected guys in that NXT locker room, man. Dom. I don't think Champa moved since that move. Firing off shots on the forearm to the face. Ciampa's dazed. And Dominic Mysterio's feeling it. He's in his zone. Could it be youth that really helps Dom in this match? It's now Dominic Mysterio. What does he have picking up now? Tommaso. I don't think Tommaso's ever been this outsmarted in a match before. And that might do it. Shoulders down like it's hooked. And no, Tommaso still got some life left in him. And Dom now going up top. The Mysterio way into a frog splash. Pin homage to the late Eddie Guerrero. No, and Tommaso kicks out again. Dom already seen it coming. He's not wasting any time, man. These two do each other's best at the other, man. And right into the pole. Right in the kissy. And Champa gonna get back into his groove. Dominic Mysterio. Champa, I don't know what he's looking for now. Is that a shovel? Man got a shovel, but Dominic Mysterio, no. May have averted disaster momentarily. But Champa now. They're gonna knock some respect into Dominic Mysterio. Maybe wanted to scare the kid a little bit with that shovel. But it could come back to backfire on Champa. Hold on. Oh! Okay. Dominic might not even make it. Might not even make it to NXT Roadblock. Belly to back suplex on the outside. Stumping a mud hole in Dominic. And again. Constant chops. Tossing this kid back into the ring. Tommaso Ciampa. We're going to shut this kid's mouth, even if it's just for the moment. Oh, man. We seen Clinton Dom with that DDT from the apron. And here's a cover. And Dom's out. He couldn't recuperate from that. Now the question is, what stipulation is Johnny Gargano going to pick for NXT Roadblock against Dominic Mysterio? You got to give the kid credit. You got to give kudos to him, man. He threw everything at Tommaso, from 619s to frog splashes to chair shots to reversals to kickouts. But in the end, Tommaso with another victory here on NXT.